All right, good morning,
Good
good
morning,
morning. Happy
everyone.
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday from Sierra Sewing, Quilting, and Vacuums, and Reno and Carson City. Linda and Elaine back here again. So today is 15% off again, everything that we are showing, right?
Except for one, but we'll explain that in a minute.
We'll explain that in a minute,
Yep.
okay. So just explaining what we're doing. You can go to our website for any time from now till next 24 hours. It seems like I say this every week, and I'm always saying, am I saying this right?
Am I saying it right?
Am I saying this right? So everything's 15% off any time between right now and tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
And you can add anything to the cart, anything from our website at all. And you can just go on to sierrasewing.com to see our live. Repeated is the red heading at the top. Go to live, hit on that. You'll see, go down a little bit, you'll see a picture of Elaine and I. Click on that and you'll see everything that we're showing today, and it'll be 15% off. But you also can go on to the rest of our website to see everything else that we are selling.
Definitely.
And I wanted to go ahead and explain the shipping, and then I have a couple things I need to clarify.
So our shipping, when you spend $100, is going to be free shipping. So, and the reason why we always bring up our regular website along with the sales, because not everybody spends $100 on just the sale items, but there's other things they want to buy and add into there. So,
and maybe
just your
you're
total
really
sale,
close, and you can just go on there and find something little and
spool of thread,
get to
and
that
there you're right
$100
over.
and get your free shipping.
Yeah, absolutely. So not only do we offer free shipping, but for our locals, we have it to where you can pick up your purchase in either our Reno location or our Carson City location. So it's perfect for our Gardnerville, our Minden, our Tahoe peeps that are out in that direction to pick up from Carson.
Yes. So that's one of the things I wanted to clarify is I had somebody come in earlier this last week. And, was confused
I know you're
about, that, because she came in and bought something that was on her live, and she was talking about her live, and I said, well, just out of curiosity, why didn't you buy it on Wednesday? And she was confused that because she's a local gal, and she thought that we would require shipping to her, which we don't. If you're local and you're picking up at this store, the Carson City store, which we will transfer it down to the Carson City store, then no, there's no shipping fee, because you're of course coming in to pick it up.
Yes, so literally shipping is if we are mailing it to your home. If you're picking up in store,
if you're local, you don't.
There's no shipping
cost.
cost.
At the same time, we have had local people want us to mail it to them, and we will do that.
And that's okay
also.
too.
Yeah, we will do that. So another thing I wanted to bring up was a sweet, sweet lady customer came in last week, and she was talking to me. She's probably watching, so I want her to know that it was the sweetest thing that was said to me that day. She said, we were just talking about the live a little bit and different things and this and that, and she goes, I want you to know.
Oh, I know what you're going to say now.
I want you to know, you look thinner in real life than you do on camera. So I wore my vertical stripes today.
Oh, there you go. And here
I
I am in this wild print.
I want everyone to know I am not this wide. The camera's making me this wide. I am really about maybe this wide. Okay?
Yeah, that 10 pounds really is true. It really sucks. That's all I can say. Carrie, thank you so much for saying that. Oh, if nobody heard what she said, she just popped off with, I thought it was 20 pounds.
Oh, yeah, it is. It definitely is.
I thought it was 10. Okay, well, now you're really busting my bubble here. Jeez, I lost all this weight. You can't tell.
I don't know how much smaller Elaine is in real life, but I'm about this much.
We're not even going to go there.
So yeah, that was just great. I love it when our customers come in and just make our day sometimes.
Right, that was just so sweet.
And that one just made my day. It made me feel really happy for the rest of the day.
Most definitely. And speaking of customers from last week's sale, we had a customer who gave us a call a couple of days after she made her purchase and was just checking on her status because it was going to be sent to Carson, and she happened to be in Reno and thought she would check to see if it was ready. And of course, yes, it was, but it hadn't made its way to Carson, and so she went ahead and picked it up in Reno. So vice versa, you can do that if that ever was to come up. Don't feel like you have to wait. If you did have it down to be sent to Carson and you happen to be in the Reno location prior to getting the email that it's arrived, You can pick it up here. We can just change that. It's an easy fix.
Yeah. And for our local people, again, who are wanting to pick up locally, there's a little check box that you're going to pick up in store, rather in Reno or Carson City. You just check the one that you want it to go to.
And never hesitate to call us. Phone number's right below. So if you get stuck, just give us a call. We'll walk you through it.
Yeah, and speaking of that, if you have any questions today on anything we're showing or talking about, please, Carrie's here. Jared is still out of the country
On vacation,
on a
little
wedding.
brat.
Yes, on a wedding trip. So, but Carrie's here. Ask us live right now or within the next 24 hours, and we will get back to you and get an answer to you. Okay?
And so then just one
And you
more
can
thing.
always call us,
sorry.
'cause
Oh, you can always
phone
call us,
numbers,
yeah.
yeah.
And then just one more thing is please like and share our videos that we have out there. It really is just the biggest form of flattery that we can get, and just to help support us is an amazing thing for you to be able to share our videos for us. So thank you so much for the ones who do that.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get started. So I'm going to hit off with what I have on, because I know this is something that I don't normally wear.
Yeah. she
normally
doesn't
have my
her apron
aprons on.
Yes.
So this is a
She's a
pattern.
runway girl today.
We're gonna show it off. So we have a simplicity pattern here that is a kimono. We made the one. There's 4 different styles on that pattern, and so this is the one that we made. We did make the extra large. It's actually very large on me. It's a little too big, but we weren't sure how it was going to fit.
Yeah. the
And so-
sizes say extra, extra small to extra, extra large.
And we just made the XL.
They're calling it anywhere from a size 4 to a size 26. So yeah.
So, and we thought with an extra large, that way if somebody wanted to try it on in the store, they would feel a little more comfortable knowing it was going to be at least a little bit bigger. They could see how it's going to go. We made on here letter C in regards to the sample.
Model is wearing.
It's really cute. We made it out of Kaif fabrics. So, I mean, if you love Kaif, here you go. Bright, beautiful, have some bold. But we have tons of other fabrics. We've got some cotton linens.
That's a great color for you.
It's really pretty. We have even some cotton lawns that would do beautiful with this because it will drape. Now, I did take this home. I did wash it. I did dry it on very low. I did a quick little iron to it also. It was really simple and fast and easy, washed up beautifully. And so I have absolutely no complaints. It turned out really stinking cute. So we thought we would show that off.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was fun.
is.
I mean, I know it's
That's
a
a
little
fun one.
big and it's a little wild, but if you want a little more tame, we definitely have plenty of fabrics to tame it to. If you are a seasonal person, oh, hello, Christmas, Halloween.
Elaine's a wild person. This fits her
I
personality
know,
here.
and people did think this was not going to work when I had the 2 bolts sitting together. And I'm like, no, just do it. I promise it's going to be okay. And I thought it turned out pretty good.
Very cute. Very, very cute.
All right.
Great.
So what you want to hit next?
Well, should we show our quilt? So we
Sure.
don't forget it?
I know, because we always do forget what's behind us.
Yes. This is one of our shop samples that we had kits for, and the kits are all gone. So this is now available. This one was called Aged Vineyard, and this is a fairly new one.
It
that
is a
we
new one, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
We sold the kits out pretty doggone quick.
Yes, and it is a 50 by 56, and it is $89. Normally, we do not discount these because $89
Is nothing
a
compared.
A steal for the front, the back, of and the
quilting.
on it. So $89, you get your 15% off today on it, and that would be so pretty hanging on a wall or hanging on a chair, couch.
Great if you have a patio or porch that you like to sit on and sip your wine on and have your legs covered because it starts to get just a little brisk outside.
Yes.
And we actually do have some more of this fabric. In fact, we have a couple panels left. So if you love this so much and you want to make somebody else one again on top of having your own, we can do that too.
And again, this would be a great charity.
Oh,
Also,
that's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
quilt. I mean, it's a little bit more elegant, I guess the word would be for it, to donate to a charity.
Absolutely. And it's tax right off.
Okay. And we do have one more quilt. This one is a flannel. And I tell you, this morning when I came to work, I almost put a jacket on. It was chilly.
It was. Well, no, we're going to be cool now. This is a 78 by 55 for $119.99.
But I love these light colors in flannel. So many times
And it's
flannels are the darker colors, which I do like. But when I got this one to show today, I was like, oh, this one is really.
I know we may have to swipe it from you, but it came out super cute.
And the back is a flannel also.
Yep.
It is a matching gray.
So it is a nice, soft, snuggly quilt.
Yes.
Beautifully quilted by Carrie. Always, as always. I mean, where do we ever go wrong between our girls here that do our quilting? So there you go. So another easy quilt. And like, I know we say it all the time, we're literally a broken record, but we'll never tell anybody you bought it,
Nope.
that you didn't make it.
Yep. No. And it does happen, and we are proud of it.
Absolutely. Somebody made it. It was
Yes.
still made.
Yes. All right.
All right, well, you
Go
know
on
what?
to our-
Let's, since we are in the summer scene with the colors, we brought in something really fun, and these are bucket hat acrylic templates with pattern. And these, we brought these in. We couldn't even show them the very first week that we brought them because we sold out.
Yes.
So we actually had these for a couple of weeks. So for some of you who had already gotten it,
I don't know. Do I need to flip the lid up? Is my bangs in the way?
your bangs are not in the way.
Okay.
So
we
there
go.
is 2 sizes.
If Elaine gets the model, I do too.
There you go. See?
There you go.
They're
Am I close enough? Do I need to
child
get closer?
and adult. Walk right up there. Come on, show it off.
See.
Really, really, really cute and easy. We made them 2 different ways. So the one that Linda just had on, we followed the directions to a T, no interfacing. The child one, we wanted to mix it up a little bit because you know what? Sometimes
Wanted to
patterns are
try.
great and we just want to,
This one's too small for me. I can't.
well,
model
oh, you can let it sit on there. It's still cute.
it. Okay.
You just pop it on there.
Looks like a fedora.
There you go. Exactly. See?
Oh, there we go.
That's a little child fedora. This one we added some stabilizer. So it does have a little bit more firmness to it. So it just goes to show that you can take a pattern and literally make it the way that you would like to make it if you
can
want to
change
add, you know, some stabilizer, if you wanted to make it a little stiffer, you want to make it a little bit more floppier. It's all a matter of what fabric and what you choose to do with it. There is a child size template and there is a adult size
And
template.
They both have 3 different sizes in them? Or
They do
no?
have 3
Yes.
different sizes. You have a small, medium, and large.
I think this is a large child, so you could definitely make one for a smaller a baby.
Yes, yes. And each, no matter which size you choose, it's 1/3 of a yard of fabric.
Okay.
So that's even more amazing is you can pick all different sizes and it's just 1/3 of a yard.
And we had a
So
customer come in yesterday. How many did she make? so
Kat,
far?
I think, has made like 8 or 10.
Yes, she got it.
She did.
and
She had a
just-
field day.
Yes. She said the first one was a little learning process,
Mm-hmm.
but then she said boom after that, which
Boom.
is true with most
Most things,
sewing-
yeah,
sewing things.
absolutely. So
Yeah.
grab yourself one of these perfect fur. That, you know, we still have a lot of summer left to go. Sitting out on the lake, these are great. Keep the sun off your
Idea for
face.
My son for his repurposing clothing.
There you go.
Bucket hats out of.
Recycling fabrics into
We're
something
gonna get
good.
Carrie's son in here to teach some sewing classes. He does a lot of recycling and yeah, we hear a lot of good stories about that. But he's doing a good job. If Carrie could just get him to understand he needs to sew a straight seam, but apparently they don't have to, right?
Not when you're creating custom work.
Exactly.
All right. Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and hit with this one. This is some really beautiful dragonfly fabric that just came in. Yeah, we'll hit
And
this
it's
one.
very fallish looking to me.
It is.
Could be, it has some fall colors.
It has that beautiful sage green. I mean, this is so pretty. Wonderful soft. It is by Northcott. So we all know Northcott's just, they're amazing fabrics.
Let me show this right above with it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Focus for a minute to actually see the a little this way.
Did I get a little too close?
This way?
There you go. Nope. You guys can come a step closer. There you go.
I love this one, the color.
Well, and
of
this
one.
has
this
a
is
lot
a
of
unique color.
texture. It looks like it has a lot of texture.
What
I mean, it
color
has a lot of
do-
texture to it, but it makes it feel like it's going to
What
have
color do
texture
you
to it
call
when you
this,
touch it.
Carrie?
Adobe.
Adobe?
Mmm.
Okay.
I haven't heard
Come
that.
closer to the camera with the. Yep.
So you can see the print. And then we have like a sagey
There's a green
the
one.
same color.
Beautiful. Really, really pretty. And grab the leaves.
The leaves.
And more dragonflies.
I love those leaves. It's just very.
What beautiful placemats with this.
Yeah.
I mean, these would be gorgeous. Like a toss pillow?
A toss pillow. Oh yeah.
For your, oh yeah.
For the fall. Aren't those fun dragonflies?
And the wings are so pretty. I hope it
Yeah,
shows
they're
up
so
on the camera. You can
realistic
see
looking.
the veins. And then, of course, some sprigs. So small little line. Really cute.
Yeah.
You can make a
It was
really
a
cute
slow
quilt
week
out of it also.
this week for
For fabric,
delivery. We usually get boxes and boxes and boxes, but
that's because it's
you
the
know,
calm before the
once in a-
storm.
Yeah, once in a while it gets a little, yeah.
So let's just hit it up. Now we did a big old, last week we did our Christmas in July. This is the one that we were waiting on, and here it is. Christmas Eve by Timeless Treasures. It is so stinking cute. It is a huge panel. It is a full yard wide, and then of course by width of fabric, it's about 44 inches wide.
I love what's in
I
the
mean,
windows.
high.
I don't know, can you see what's in the window? Well, Santa's on the top, of course, but the windows, I mean, there's kitties.
You've got your
little
candle, the puppies.
The poinsettias at the very top, and of course the Christmas tree.
And I love the Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm.
It actually does look like it's already glowing. They did such a good job.
Those style lights are gonna be a thing of the past before long.
Oh, I know.
Why?
Well, no, they're making them now LED. I have some of these that are just like that style, but they're
Our
actually
whole
LED.
neighborhood has gone to those sleek ones you leave up all year underneath.
Yes, there's a neighbor of ours who has that underneath their eave,
Who has
and so they
those?
changed them.
Does anyone out there has those? Because I don't even know what they're talking
I
about.
have the lights that are hanging on my patio that my husband and I, through an app on our phone, we can change the colors. So we change it to the seasons
Do you all
that
know
are on
what
our
they're
patio.
talking about? Am I just the one who doesn't know what they're talking about?
We'll have to show
Well, what
you.
about I have them all around my fence. We have a little front pasture, and we weave them all the way around our fence.
I just like it's LED because it costs nothing to leave them on 24
Exactly.
hours a day. That's why I have them. And I can change the
And
colors.
some people leave their Christmas lights on all year
All
long.
year long,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's a,
So,
Neighborhoods, it's a major violation.
oh yeah, an HOA,
Oh, yeah?
that's why I don't live in those. So speaking of lights, there is a beautiful blender with all of the Christmas lights right inside there. It's really, really cute. Which one you got there, Linda?
Santa.
Oh, that
Of
one's
course, I
one of my
got it.
favorites.
I have to have Santa. And I love this Santa because he's in his sleigh, but it's tossed. And
Yes.
it's a full moon. There's supposed to be a full moon tonight, so everyone go out and look at that beautiful moon that we have in this world.
And then
But
speaking of
that's-
tossed, that
Santa's
is
so
cute.
realistic looking.
Yeah, it's so, so cute. I know, my word of the day, so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And here's our snowman. And of course, once again, this one is tossed. During Sue's class yesterday, and I was showing the fabrics, the girls are like, we're going to have a drinking game because Elaine says so cute all the time. Every time
Oh,
she says it, we're going
really?
to take a shot.
Oh my goodness. And here's the red cardinal.
Shot of coffee, yeah. No drinking
Red
on the
cardinal.
job.
We don't have any red cardinals here in Nevada. We have vultures and hawks and
Well, we have robins.
yes, we have
Lot of
robins,
robins.
and some bluebirds.
And then, of course, the celestial. This one's really pretty. So that is the new Christmas line that
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah, that's the line of fabric we got in. Oh, we did get another big line of fabric, but that's a program we're going to talk about.
Yeah, that's the program we're going to talk about. So here, before we go that, we'll show the last little
we have
thing.
one more?
Well,
Oh,
just
okay.
these last little things. We did bring in
Ah,
some
yes.
sweet little needle minders. We've
Can
got.
you see those in the plastic?
Are they showing in the
Carrie?
picture at all, Carrie?
Come a tiny bit closer. There you go.
All right, so we've got a hummingbird and a ladybug.
They're really cute.
And I love how they're thin. They're not super thick and heavy.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
very, very small. I know we have really, really big ones, and we have our ones who love the really big ones, but if you want something a little more petite,
Can you
is
explain to
perfect.
them? Because some people don't know what a needle minder is.
so what a needle
I'll help
minder,
you open.
thank you. These are great when you whether you're hand sewing, whether you're quilting, long arming, you have that little guy here. We'll kind of just, so you've got your two pieces. You've got your little hummingbird that is magnetic, and then your little magnet itself, and you just put it between your shirts. And so when you're taking pins out, if you really don't want to deal with a pin cushion or the magnetic ones, and it's something that you're going to be constantly doing, especially with hand sewing. Because hand sewing, you really don't want to just like lay it down. So you just take that hand sewing needle and you just put it there. It's there for you. You can do what you're going to do. You're going to get ready to go back to it. You just pick it right up. So you'll never lose it on the couch. I was famous for sticking it in the...
That's what I was going to say. You could stop sticking it in the arm.
And then getting it lost because you forgot about it. And of course, it didn't have enough thread to be able to pull it back out. So now it's missing in the sea of couch cushion.
But then it resurfaces at some point.
In not a good way.
Inconvenient way.
Yeah, yeah, it's not good. So these are perfect for that, whether you're using it for hand embroidery, hand sewing. It's strong enough, it's going to hold those needles for you right there. Really easy.
It does.
They're perfect.
Oh, so cute. I love the ladybug.
And then these ones are,
getting
they're
the
just
ladybug.
sweet.
Yeah.
So those are that. All right. So those are those things. So we're doing something a little bit different today.
But
So
it's new.
if it is new,
All right.
if you have any questions, because like I said, this is something new that we're doing today. And so where we're moving on to now, is not going to be part of our traditional 15% sale.
Right, right.
So please understand, this is something, like I said, was something new. So calling all of our Lori Holt lover fans, we have brought in her newest collection called Gentler Times. We have the entire collection. So we did just put a few here just so it was a backdrop so you could see them behind us. Yes. But what we're starting with, and so we are pre-selling her Gentler Flock quilt kit. And you can see how it's got the little lambs, the blocks inside the body. While they are the same, each block is a different color, different fabrics. A little closer.
Is it too shiny?
No, it's perfect.
Oh,
Good.
awesome. It is the cutest quilt kit. Did we put on here the size? Oh, we didn't. It's like 71 by 86, give or take an inch or two. It is a really good size. It's just a little hair smaller than a queen. But so we do have these. They are pre-order right now only. So if you want to purchase one, it is on our website. You can pre-order it.
I just posted the link.
Oh, perfect. Carrie posted the link there for you to add that on there. And we are selling them for $299.99. And we are going to have them as soon as we get everything, the patterns in.
The fabric in.
So we got the fabric in. Of course, patterns were not released until the 25th. So we're still waiting for the patterns. Those get released in a couple days. As soon as that pops into our hot little hands, you guys will get your kits.
And I don't know if you pointed out what each of these little sheep have a little quilt block with a little heart in the middle of it. And each of the quilt blocks are going to be made out of a different
I
fabric.
gotta take this off. I'm getting hot.
Yeah.
I'm getting warm.
It's getting warm. So
All right.
yeah, it's a fun one, and if you're local, Sylvia's going to be teaching a class in it, so you'll get some help making a block.
And that
you'll
class,
be on your way.
I do know the class hasn't been scheduled yet,
Oh,
but the
okay.
class is not coming until November. So if you want to be part of that class, you can give us a call. We'll put you on the list and get your name in there because it is going to be definitely first come, first serve. And if you want to be on there, let's get you on that list because if anybody who's local and takes Sylvia's classes knows her classes sell out super fast, super fast. So we want to make sure we get you in on there.
Yeah, we'll have to get that on.
She
the
comes in today,
website
so maybe we can nail her down for a date.
Yeah, and Sue can get it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
But we have another announcement to go along with this Lori Holt Gentler Time, so hang tight.
Lori Holt, yes. Lori Holt, some of you may be familiar with her sew-alongs. This is her next sew-along that she's going to be doing. It is starting August.
Doesn't start until September.
September, all right. So we're getting the kits together. We are just waiting for some finalized
Cutting instructions.
so we can do it.
Bit in closer. There you go, so that it focuses on it. That's better.
Is that better?
Yep.
Perfect.
But this is the quilt. And what it is, I'll let Elaine explain it because she's really been focusing on this and studying on this. So I'll let you explain how the program works.
So for people who don't know Lori Holt, she has a blog and a YouTube channel, and she does sew-alongs, and she's been doing this forever and a day, and they are 100% free. She has them recorded so you can watch them live, and then you can go back to them and keep watching them all over again. They are the instructions from Lori Holt are amazing. If you are even the slightest bit concerned that you don't think you can do something like this project, trust me, I have watched her videos.
She's the one to watch.
When it comes to a
because-
YouTuber video or a blog, she is
Because
fantastic.
the A word is on this. Applique is the A word in the sewing world.
It is, but she
So,
shows it in a way that, and don't be afraid of applique.
Succeed at this.
That's where I started with my fabric crafting world, was applique.
I did too.
Because I didn't know
And-
I didn't know how to sew, and so
yeah.
applique for me was,
I was hand
easier.
sewing, applique, turning under.
And see, and I
she's-
was doing
she
just
has
the-
an even easier way to
Just
do
a
it.
fusible web.
And
So
I
it
didn't
worked
know
real
any
well.
better that this was supposed to be difficult,
And
because it's not.
It's not difficult.
not.
And the kit is going to have the shapes that are needed to make every single piece that's going to go with that particular quilt.
Yes, there'll be plastic shapes, templates.
Yeah, they're little templates, really easy to put together. This quilt itself, I think, is this one's actually larger than the gentler flock. I want to say it was 77.
Does it have a size on
It doesn't say. We didn't put the size on it. We're so sorry. Carrie's going to look up for us, and we'll get the size
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
So we will also post this picture, so you have a snapshot of what I'm talking about right here.
It starts.
So her first sew-along date is Monday, September 29th of this year, and we will post this so you can see, but it is Lori Holt's blog on her YouTube channel, which a lot of people do know. It's Be in My Bonnet 2 at blogspot.com, but you can also go to her YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lori Holt. So beautiful. It is an absolute beautiful quilt. I already have a list of a few people who are wanting it right now. It's out there. It's ready to go. We just have to get the final cutting instructions. That's being released by Lori herself.
Yes.
And so once we get those 100% corrections, cutting instructions, we're going to be getting that kit ready to go and put that out there. So this is one that we're not pre-selling right now, but just
Soon.
like a class,
Soon.
if you're wanting it, give us a call here at the shop, whether you are local or not. That makes no difference to being able to order a kit from us, because we will ship it.
I have a question.
Sure.
I know it starts September 29th. Is it a weekly? I don't know if I have the answer for that.
She normally does it once a week.
Once a week, okay.
So you can, and it's once a week you're doing a block.
For X number of weeks?
You know what? I have
We'll
not.
have to find that one out.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the length of time is. It usually is, I want to say, about 9 weeks, but
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But
find
we'll get all that information too. It is readily available on her blog spot, so we can get that really easy too.
Did you get a size?
So the gentler flock is 71 by 83.
Ooh, I was close.
This one's 71 by 83, and that's the one that we're selling now.
And the other one is,
The bee one, the beehive, which is so cute.
Beehive, the
Beehive
honeybee.
is 72 by 83. So they're the same
They're
size.
about the same size. Okay.
72 by 83. Okay.
I thought they were just a little bit bigger, but it's still a really good size quilt.
Okay.
And we have everything.
So what, did anybody have any questions there, Carrie, about any of it? Okay.
And just so you know, we also carry all of Lori Holt's, all her, notions that go along with making all of her projects so much easier for you, whether it be
Yeah,
the
we'll have
project
those
boards, her clappers, everything.
Yes.
Everything. So I think we've
So
nailed.
maybe you need to make clear that what they're special ordering is they need the fabric kit from us.
Correct.
To
This-
participate on.
Correct. Enable
got
to, yes, you do need the fabric kit to enable to participate into her sew along to be able to process the items. You will need the kit that we're going to be offering here very soon.
And we have our
'cause-
list of suggested notions.
Absolutely. And so that will be readily available just as soon as we get the final cutting instructions from Lori Holt herself. And that's what we're waiting on. Yep.
Then you just log into her on that day, and she doesn't charge for the class at all.
And she does give some in the kit, there will be some pre-cut homework.
Okay.
It does. She does give a
Yeah.
little bit of pre-cut
Makes sense.
homework,
Yeah.
so you're not
So you're ready to
trying to
go.
cut while you're watching the blog. You will already have some pieces ready to go, and everything is very detailed. She gives really good written instructions. Honestly, I am horrible at reading instructions, and if I can figure it out, trust me, anybody can. So I
Okay.
think that was all that we have for you today.
Okay. We look forward to having Jared back next week.
Right?
And
And to share all of his experience in Switzerland.
yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so very much for being with us today. Remember to share us on Facebook with your friends. Let them know that we do this every week, and let them have fun with us.
Exactly.
right.
Well, thank you so much for joining. Have a
Yes.
happier Wednesday,
right.
and we'll see you next week.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.